Well, good evening, everybody, and welcome to the Hicksville Exempted Village Schools. And we're here at the event entrance. And it is Prom Night 2024, Las Vegas Lights, Las Vegas Nights. And we're here for the annual walk-in. Already a lot of vehicles here in line waiting. And they'll start introducing the couples, and they'll start walking in towards the commons area where they've got beautiful decorations set up for this year's prom. And we'll be here for about the next 45 minutes or so to showcase all of the couples, all of the dresses, all of the tuxedos, and all of the fun as we get ready for this year's prom here at Hicksville High School. Hi everybody, I'm Bill Murphy with Hicksville Community Television. With me, Chris Warner, who's running the camera tonight, and he is not wearing a tuxedo. This is Chris's senior year, but because of job requirements over at Defiance College, not able to attend prom. So he's dressed casual here tonight to help out with the camera. Want to thank him for taking time off here on his Saturday night to be here with us. And also we want to thank some underwriters that are making our coverage possible here on the live stream tonight. They include our gold level underwriting supporter, Mink Solar of Defiance and Paulding counties. Mink Solar with the big green energy solar field project from the south of Hicksville to the north of Antwerp. It's going to be supplying power enough for 40 to 50,000 homes in an environmentally safe and appealing way. And if you'd like to learn more about what they're doing about green energy, solar power, and the project that's going on between Hicksville and Antwerp, check them out online. It's www.minksolar.com. That's MINKSOLAR.com. We want to thank them so very much. Again, as a gold level underwriter, they underwrite all of our non-sport programming here on Hicksville Community Television for 2024. And we also want to say a big thank you to two of our silver level underwriting supporters joining us to help us bring you prom coverage this year. They include the Hicksville Bank. They're your hometown bank located right in the heart of downtown Hicksville, Ohio. Member FDIC, a full service bank for you and your family, branches all across Northwest Ohio. You can find out more about their branches, their hours of operations, and the many services that they can provide for you and your family. Check them out online at www.thb.bank. Thanks also to Bruce Guilford Real Estate and Auctioneering Associates of Hicksville, Ohio. They've been here, I forget how long. It's been a long time, but they've been a hallmark in downtown Hicksville. And if you would like to learn more about the many real estate and auctioneering services they provide, including the very latest listings that they have for real estate of all types, commercial, residential, industrial, agricultural, as well as the latest auction calendar. Check them out online. It's www.guilford-realestate.com. Again, we want to thank all of them, our two silver level underwriting supporters and our gold level underwriting supporter, Mink Solar of the Hicksville, Defiance and Paulding counties, Bruce Guilford Real Estate and Auctioneering Services of Hicksville, and the Hicksville Bank, member FDIC, for helping us bring you this live coverage here tonight. Now, if you're going to be watching this a little bit later, before we began our live stream, Christopher and I did take a walk through the commons area, and we had the GoPro with us, so we were able to record. And they're getting ready to bring in the first couple here. And I don't know if we can pick out, it's Noah Harmon, I can see that. And who? Delaney Bagley. So they will make the trip down. We'll try to hear the speakers not too loud from up front this year, so we'll do the best that we can. Next week we have Luke and Ish. Got the top hat on, the stovepipe. And Osama Abaka. Osama is one of the two exchange students here at Hicksville High School this year from Libya. The way they have it set up this year is the cars. I heard Luke Eicher, Skylar Sufel. So that's the reason why I have Chris here. He's got better ears than I, and he's able to pick that up. But they're having the couples get out a little bit further from the main entrance as they did last year, so they have plenty of time for the photo ops as they make their way towards the main entrance. Well, if Luke held on. So here we have McKenna Rice and Bronson Graber coming up. I was going to say if Luke had held on to a couple of those Subway gift cards he got for player of the game during basketball, he'd have dinner covered for tonight's prom. Wearing the Hicksville colors here, the black and the red and the silver. Here, Taylor Sibley. Who? Jack Schooley. As you can see, a really good crowd here tonight. The community always turns out to watch the prom arrival and enjoy seeing the couples and the young ladies all dressed to the nines and the guys looking sharp in their tuxedos. And here's Eric Iden and Nicole Austin. Eric, of course, the leading role of Jean Valjean in Les Miserables, the high school musical this year. And they're going to do a little bit of the stroll. Nico Sudlow and Taylor Streeter. Oh, there's a Las Vegas jacket. And Alex Frost and Ingrid Hoffman up next. Wearing the matching shades. Devin Smith, escorted by Chandler Gibbs. Lydia Van Scooter and Landon Lanker making their way towards the entrance right now. Again, the actual prom will get underway with dinner being served at about 7 o'clock this evening. They'll be dancing, and then they'll have post-prom activities in the field house here on the campus. That'll stretch into the early morning hours. Daniel Fleming and Lori Marshman. She's got some fans in the stands here. This is quite a coordinated effort that they put on here every year. They have a Zephaniah Lacroix escorting Emily Mansfield Carr. As I said, it's very well set up. They have a very well organized means of bringing in these vehicles, getting the couples out, having them either parked or some of the vehicles then depart. But they have a lot of help here tonight. Hats off to, again, all of the members of the faculty and the staff who volunteer their time and are here to help out, and members of the community as well. Michael Bradford and Miss Doctor, I think.
Liberty Doctor.
What was that? Prom. Liberty? Okay. And here comes Jackson Wagner with Coral Watkins. He's got the snap brim on. Allie Nelson and Braden Dix. Come. You might have seen Allie's photograph in the Crescent News for some of her accomplishments at Fort County. Angel Rogers and Caden Lovejoy. Another one of those fancy pattern tuxedo blazers. Seems to be a bit of a trend this year. Looking sharp. Wearing the stitch, Alex Kenner and Chris Smith. Chris Alex on the Lady Aces basketball squad. We called her name many a time during the basketball season. Michaela Heffelfinger, escorted by, I didn't quite get it, it's like Caden Burlesque, I think. Merlinez escorting, is it Lily Ash and Miss Sheets, I think. Jason D and Ivy Vargas. Lay on the horn. This is Brianna Crawford and Adina Anima, and Adina is the other of the exchange students. And she's from Indonesia, Chris? I believe, yeah. Looking lovely, both of them. And Nick Weiskup and Georgia Swihart. Wearing the 10-gallon hat. Boots and blue jeans. There we go. Looks like alligator skin boots. Owen Joyner and Taylor Folk coming in next. Walking down to the appreciative crowd. Camden Walter, was that Shannon Reno?
Alicia Alvarado.
Alicia Alvarado, I'm sorry. Thank you for the double check, Christopher. I was never in my entire life brave enough to wear a white tuxedo. So my hat off. Shayna Miller and Tegan Reynolds. Andy Crawford and Jack Grosbaugh. And we have Joey Greer with the hat and the cane. Looking sharp. Emma Lewis and Bailey Duncan coming up next. Our first tiara of the night. Looks like we got a tractor in line over there. We've seen some vintage cars and some vintage trucks. Annie Perna rather, and Mr. Vance, yeah. I did not catch these names, so I apologize, but the car engine...
Teslin Reed is one of them.
Teslin Reed. But yeah, between the clapping and the... What?
Burke is the last name of the car.
Mr. Burke. All right. Dawson Signs escorting Josie Smith. Lily Friend being escorted by Aaron Graber. Was it Gavin Scott and Lexi? We're gonna have to wire the podium, I think, next year, Chris. Kind of hard to hear him this year. Lily Porter and Phineas Phillips. Jim Seiler's favorite basketball name. Tristan Barham and Madeline Level. And Mr. Bassett and Cammie McAlexander. Brant Langham and Braylee Langham, I think it was. Brendan Metz escorting Abby McAlexander. Get the next couple ready to go here. Esty Leasty being escorted by Owen Stuckey. Jalen Tunis and Emily Alston. Xander Racy and Marissa Boyd. Here comes the couple in the big tractor. Colin Inkrot and Olivia Joyner. And you'll see the big red tractor come rolling by shortly. Looks like we've got a semi coming around too, so.
I wonder who's going to park that, Bill.
Yeah.
I will say, Bill, there is actually one senior in my class that does currently hold his CDL, so I have a feeling I know who's driving that.
I haven't driven a split axle rig like that in a long, long time, so. George Green and Bailey Shear. George Guest, senior and I guess the standout on the Aces wrestling squad this year. Ashton Fennell and Miss Wright. Brandon Suka. And I didn't catch the young lady, Ellie France. There we go. Thank you, Christopher. Bryce Krill and Andrea McCain. Heard those air brakes kick in, so it must be offloading from the semi. The tractor trailer.
I am correct, Bill. That is the one senior that holds a CDL. Got it from Northwest State Community College through the ACT program.
Can you imagine if some guy that, I mean, I could tell these old guys, I would have sick.
Kauser Trucking. Macy Kauser being escorted by David Taylor.
Yes. I remembered it was a stick. Yeah, I remember that. I do remember that. Yeah, it was an older truck.
we go. And there's the truck behind him. Emerald Johnson. Oop, dropped something. Go back, pick it up. Nadia Iden, Lene Poling, and Miss Huffine. Couple that needs to sign in. Eden Malman and Riley Eicher. Lane Kate and Elise Baldwin.
Yes, I'm that in the way. Very good. Love you. Be safe. Have fun.
Caden Steffel, Austin Sanders, Braden Slattery, and Aiden Pollock. The Stag group. Looking sharp, though. I like the red shark skin blazer. Looking good. Here in the off-road, little off-road 4x4. Anthony Allen escorting Gabrielle Dallo. Jacob Taylor. Making his way down. next group out here. Again, we want to thank you for joining us for our live stream coverage here of the prom walk-in for the 2024 prom, Las Vegas Nights and Las Vegas Lights. Bill and Chris, the HIX-TV crew here this evening. Our coverage tonight being underwritten by our gold level underwriter, Mink Solar of Defiance and Paulding counties, and two of our silver level underwriting supporters, Bruce Gill for real estate and auctioneering services, and the Hicksville Bank member, FDIC. Thanks to both of them, as well as Mink Solar, making our coverage possible tonight, live here on the HIX-TV YouTube channel. Looks like we might be getting near to the end too. Still a few vehicles in line, but it looks like things are starting to taper off here a little bit. The walk-in was scheduled to wrap up at about 6:45 this evening. And they got him out. SD Shaw being escorted by Wyatt Sanders. Hayden Neihart, escorted by Devin Allen. There we go. Carson Kreitz and Abigail Wonderly, our next couple. Moving towards the entrance, another cowboy hat. We've seen a few of those this evening. Lovely dress. Jared Casillo and Owen Joyner. Ian Joyner, excuse me. Yeah, Owen Joyner's someone else. Santiago Garcia escorting Alyssa Castillo. That's right. Is Stutman and Caden Burrows. And it's one of those red 4x4s Christopher keeps trying to get me to buy to let him drive around on the fairgrounds for our coverage. Put HIX-TV on the sides, he says. Ashton Sturry and J.R. Mendoza making their way towards the main entrance. Got a group of about 4 young ladies coming up here. Abigail Gatchell, Angelina Crawford, Vanessa Molina, and Maria Saunders. Rylan Bassett. Okay. Brianna Rodriguez and Avery Moser. Right now, Chris Warner's wiping a tear from the corner of his eye, moved by the Michigan colors on display. And I didn't hear this. And we're not sure. I think I heard Dylan something. Again, it's kind of difficult to hear every now and then. Although I think this is the first couple that we've missed. And here's Ava Methvin and Isaac Wilhelm. I got to talk with Isaac a little last week or so. We did a business profile for Guilford Real Estate and Auctioneering, one of our underwriters for prom coverage, and Isaac is working there part-time. And he's one of our guests on that little quick program. He and Ava Methvin looking sharp. And it looks like we're getting down to our last few vehicles here, as we're just about on time. 6:43, so maybe running a little bit long, but that's okay. Jaden Rosales and Emma Scowden. Aiden Moser and Sam Bowers, excuse me. This is Jaden, and here comes Aiden following behind them. Hayden Morrow, Allison Moore, and Aaliyah Johnson. Mariah Bailey, Alyssa Frederick, and Michael Bailey. I like that blazer. We should get a couple of those, the HIX-TV thing embroidered on them. And wear those when we were, behind the anchor desk. Just a thought. Looking sharp. Second tiara of the night. I missed that one, I'm sorry. Carl Rupert. And we missed the young lady's name, so we apologize for that. Eric Antigo and Jocelyn Nelson. Here they come. Jordan Wright and Emily Husted will be coming up next, making their way towards the entrance walkway. Looks like our last couple might be on a motorcycle, Chris. Jackson Schimmendinger and Gabby Fisher. And Josie Shaw will follow them. She was riding on the motorcycle. And that looks to be the final arrival here for the 2024 prom walk-in. So again, we want to say a big thank you to all of the attendees for allowing us to share their looks, and hope they all have a wonderful and fun night tonight here at the prom. They're going to be serving dinner around 7 o'clock, and there'll be music and dancing, and then the post-prom right here on campus in the field house a little later, going into the early morning hours. As we wrap things up, I want to say a big thank you once again to the Hicksville Exempted Village Schools for allowing us to be here and giving us permission to live stream the walk-in. It's always a pleasure, always a lot of fun. I hope Jackie Siebenaller was supposed to be my co-host tonight, but she's a little under the weather, so I hope Jackie is feeling an awful lot better, and that she'll have the opportunity to join us for some other HIX-TV coverage, maybe sometime over the summer or when the Defiance County Fair rolls around. She's got a lot of stuff going on with the 21st Century program. Always interesting when she shares what's going on with that with us here on HIX-TV. Thanks also to our underwriters making our coverage possible. Again, they include our gold level underwriting supporter, Mink Solar of Defiance and Paulding Counties, underwriting all of our non-sport broadcasts here on Hicksville Community Television. You can check them out online at www.minksolar.com. And to our two silver level underwriting supporters with us, underwriting select broadcasts throughout the year, they include the Hicksville Bank, member FDIC, with branches, the main branch in downtown Hicksville, Ohio, branches elsewhere around Northwest Ohio. You can check them out online to find out about the branches and all the services that they provide to you and your family at www.thb.bank. And finally, Bruce Guilford Real Estate and Auctioneering Associates of Hicksville, Ohio. Check them out online for the very latest in listings, whether it's residential, commercial, agricultural, or if you want to find out the latest on their auction calendar as well. It's Guilford-realestate.com. Bruce Guilford Real Estate and Auctioneering Associates of Hicksville, Ohio. Again, another one of our silver level underwriting supporters. Thanks to all of them. And with that, well, we're going to get ready to wrap things up for this evening. Hey, don't forget our next live coverage. We've got on Monday live coverage of the Hicksville Village Council meeting coming your way at 6 p.m. on Mediacom Channel 12. And I'm not sure whether it's going to be Chris or Brian or Kay. Somebody will be here for the 7th through 12th grade band and choir spring concert that gets underway at 7 o'clock. I believe that's going to start with the bands in the gymnasium, and the choirs will be performing out in the commons, and somebody will be here to get that coverage started at a little before 7 o'clock on Monday evening. So with that, again, thanks for joining us. I hope everybody has a happy, safe, and fun-filled prom weekend. Until we talk to you again next time, once again, for Chris Warner, I'm Bill Murphy with Hicksville Community Television. Thanks so much for joining us, and we'll talk to you again real soon right here on HIX-TV.